Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Twin Flame Energy Update with Venus moving into Pisces. I want to see what kind of energies are changing. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps out my channel, helps out the video. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I want to keep continuously posting energy updates along this twin flame soulmate journey. So let's go ahead and get started and see what's going on with this energy, because I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling it. Let me know if you're feeling it in the comments below. I'm really curious. With Venus moving into Pisces, whoo-wee! And by the way, the energies for the sun is still going off. Alright, so let's see what's going on the Divine Feminine side. This is just going to be a quick energy update, by the way. I'm not trying to keep it for a long time. Alright, please tell me what's going on with Divine Feminine is typically the chaser. Divine Masculine's typically the runner. So what we're going to do, instead of saying Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, because there is a handful of Divine Masculines, believe it or not, who are not runners. So I'm going to do it for their sake, okay? I do have a few on my channel. And so a lot of them get confused, like, oh, am I the runner or the chaser? Okay, in the situation to where you're the one, basically it's runner and chaser. I'm gonna go back and forth. Okay, so I'm gonna call one side is the runner, one side is chaser. All right, so please, universe, give me the energy update for twin flame soulmate cycle currently that is going on. How is the energy with Venus moving into Pisces affecting the twin flame energy, this soulmate cycle? Alright, please tell me what is going on with the chaser side, please. What is the energy of the chaser side towards the runner side? What is the energy of the chaser side towards the runner side? Clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse, we have the Eight of Wands. Alright. Underlying energies, I'm putting here King of Cups with the Empress. The King of Cups is in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse, the Queen of Wands reversed. Energies currently. How is Venus moving into Pisces affecting the twin flame journey, please? Please tell me how. I can't shuffle today, I guess. Alright, here we go. How is the energies of Venus moving into Pisces affecting the twin flame journey for the runner side? What is the runner's energy currently towards the chaser? What is the runner's energy currently towards the chaser? What is the runner's energy? I'm going to try to flip them over. What is the runner's energy towards the chaser currently? What is the runner's energy towards the chaser? I am getting a vibration of regret going on with that Nine of Swords reversed. What is the runner's energy towards clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Judgment card in the reverse, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. And clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords. On the bottom, we have the Devil in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of interesting. what is going on in the twin flame journey? How is Pisces or Venus moving into Pisces affecting the twin flame journey currently? Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. We have rebellion. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles reversed. We have discovery. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have exaltation. Clarifying rebellion. We have domination. Clarifying discovery. We have innovation. Clarifying exaltation. We have drama. Please tell me what is the runner's energy? The chaser currently. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have devotion. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have flattery. And clarifying the Four of Swords. We have seduction. Very interesting energies. Clarifying devotion. We have fortune. Clarifying flattery. We have independence. And clarifying seduction. We have convention. This one's Pisces too. That's interesting. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy. On the bottom we have bluff and affair. So I'm getting a strong energy. I'm getting a strong energy of the runner. For a lot of you, this person is in another situation. Okay, let's just keep it real. Okay, they could be with another person, or something is holding them back. For most people, they're in a relationship with somebody else. All right. For those of you who are not, then let me know your situation. I could try to explain it in the comments. But for the most part, there's something holding them back. But most of them, that's why it's going to show up. Because most people, they're in a relationship with someone else, is going to show up like that. And I feel like that the energy is that they're trying to balance practicality with the strong desire to come towards you. They definitely have seen you as a person of value. I'm talking to the chasers, okay? Because most of you who are watching are chasers, not runners. So they're seeing the person who is the chaser, which is most likely you. And if you're the runner, I don't know why you'd be watching this video, unless you're just spying on whatever they sent you this link or something like that. Otherwise, I'm going to just mostly just address the chasers, which not all you are actually chasing. You know, it's just that you're the ones who are willing to be in the relationship and the other person is not really wanting to have any of it. That's the difference. Okay. So if you're wanting to be in there, if you're willing to be in the relationship with this person, with your person who is your twin flame, then you are the chaser. If you are not willing to be with this person and they're trying to be with you, then you're the runner. Okay. So this right here is the chaser side and this is the runner side. Okay. So hopefully that was clear enough for everybody, because I get asked this question all the time. But so what we got going on here is, for most of you, this person is thinking about, wanting to come towards you. They are feeling really enticed to come towards you. They're wanting to come towards you slowly. They're dreaming about doing that too. So they're dreaming about having sexual encounters with you. And I'm talking to the chasers. Okay. They are worried and anxious. They're wanting to come out of it. They're just like having all sorts of dreams about you. There's a lot of dreams. And they are feeling like you're being very vulnerable with them. You're very devoted to them. And they feel fortunate to have you. They feel flattered. They see you as somebody who's independent, someone who's powerful, someone who's very valuable. And they think about releasing, at least currently they're thinking about releasing their current situation, whatever is holding them back right now, and they're coming towards you. Okay? For the chasers, aka the person who wants to be in a relationship and who isn't running away, you know, I'm seeing you in a pause, working and making progress towards, it's saying domination. I feel like the energy is that dominating, if anything, yourself, trying to control yourself. Because I feel like some of you might be getting into your feels with this Venus and Pisces. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of you having a hard time with the Ace of Cups emotionally and wanting to come out of the cold. Trying to come up with ideas, trying to figure out what in the heck you could do to change things. Okay, and by the way, if you want to know how to do that, I can help you out in the video description. It says that information. If you'd like to do that, you can also contact me if you're not sure of what to do. But I'm seeing you being disappointed currently for the chasers, being disappointed. Okay, feeling really, not really that, feeling kind of not in a very good way. Feeling kind of pissed off. Some of you are pissed off. Some of you are upset. Okay, this is emotionally negative energy. But also it's kind of funny. You're standing in your power with this Empress energy. Most of you are Empresses. If you're a masculine energy, it doesn't mean you're Empress. It just means you're an Emperor, whatever. But a lot of you are feeling very dramatic inside yourself. And I'm just getting a fair. You know, here, bluff. Maybe some of them don't believe that you actually do anything. If you'll act on it. Maybe they think, oh, you're trying to seduce them, but maybe you're not really going to do that. Maybe you are trying to seduce them so you can get something on them, and then you could show their person that they're currently with or whatever and get them into trouble. But that's bullshit. We know most of you that's bullshit, but they think like that. Some of them, I'm getting a lot of paranoid energy. So that's why they're always trying to balance that. And I'm seeing them that they're choosing to wait. They're waiting, but they're just like, part of them wants to go. They realize it's been a long time though. We have organization and loss, so they're thinking about, you know, loss of you and loss of whatever they got. And with this practicality, and it's even got the number 10 that reminds me of 10 of Pentacles. You know, they're trying to be practical, but you are influencing them. But they're, afraid of revenge. They're afraid that you're going to be revengeful if they did, say like they do give in and they get busy with you. They're afraid that you're going to go tell the other person. See, they got all this ego, criticism. So they're afraid of that. So let's go ahead. Hopefully that gives them energy. Like an idea of what's going on currently in the energies. Now let's go ahead and get some messages on what we should be working on currently. Let's get some twin flame messages. I'm going to do truth messages real quick. I'm just going to be doing, because most of you are just the chaser side watching, so I'm just going to do messages for you guys. Alright. In this twin flame journey that everyone is currently going in with this cycle, this current twin flame soulmate cycle, what does the runner want to say to the chaser, please? What does the runner, what does the twin flame runners want to say to the chasers? What do they want them to say? What do the twin flame runners want to say to the chasers? I wish I could share my good news with you. Wow. That actually kind of cuts deep. What do the twin flame runners want to say to the chasers? I want to be more than friends. I'm afraid to contact you. I love you unconditionally. And I don't react when people mention you. What does the runners want to say to the sisters? What do they want them to know? My life is not as together as it seems. So many things remind me of you. You and I were too young. That's not maybe for everybody, but it could also be immature. Like not healed, not spiritually evolved that way. I will wait for a sign from you. We will be together again. Underlying energy. I love you. I'm starting to understand our connection. I can't stop thinking about you. You were the best thing in my life, and I want to tell you how I feel. So very, very interesting energies. Now let's go ahead and do the twin flame messages. What is the twin flame? Runners want to say to the chasers, what do they want them to know? What does the twin flame runners want to say to the chasers? What do they want them to know? What does the twin flame runners want to say to the chasers? What do they want them to know? One of us is sad or angry and is creating an energy match and frequency with the other. Stay conscious of this, and if possible, try to help us alleviate it. We are coming into union. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? I'm not happy. Karma, behaviors, aka behaviors, people, or situations is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. Karmic ties. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in another lifetime, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. What does the runner want to say to the chaser? What do they want them to know? I can't validate. I thought I read it wrong for a second. I can't validate our love in 3D until I understand our spiritual love in 5D. Give me time to explore this aspect so I can be a strong spiritual partner for you. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is part of that. The planets are activating us to heal and bring us closer together. Surrender to the changes. Oh, yeah. Pisces coming into Venus. Or Venus going to Pisces, saying it backwards. Then we have, I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. I'm going to clarify it. Please clarify, I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. The pattern is, I see you working to create change and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on the mission with you. So they want to work on the mission with you. That's what it's showing up. It's talking about this, working on the mission. It's just they're worried that if they don't have what it takes to do that. Underlying energy says, I'm praying you'll come back after everything that's happened between us. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. As you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. This situation is being caused by both of us. Look at your own role in the situation to help us change it. You're projecting your own fears and limitations onto me. Go within to understand what you are seeing yourself, that you are seeing yourself, not me. I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I am moving even when it seems that I'm not. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get some guidance. Now, one of the main things that you have to do when you're trying to come into union with your twin flame is overcome your ego. Wait, twin flames, they trigger the shit out of each other. Right? You have to heal. Overcoming your ego helps you heal your past trauma. Because you realize it's not personal. We're all here to learn stuff. We're all here to make mistakes. We're here to fuck up and piss each other off and get over it. Okay, so there's nothing, at the end of the day, we're all here to trigger each other so we can learn and grow and heal. Okay? So at the end of the day, it's not personal. The ego takes everything personal though, doesn't it? Takes it personal, and then it gets all hurt over it. But when you overcome the ego, you don't have the issue. And you can see the bigger picture much easier. Like, so when your twin flame comes to trigger you or they do something to piss you off, you're like, okay, well, they're just in their ego and they're having their issue and they're trying to heal and grow. But if you're in your ego, you're going to be like, oh, that motherfucker. You know, you don't want that shit. Right? So that's why it's important to overcome your ego. So I'm going to give you advice based on overcoming your ego and what you should be working on currently with your ego. All right, guidance for the Twin Flame Collective. Guidance on the Twin Flame Collective, please. All right, we have number 51, turn back. And number 31, keep dancing. Get a drink. (51) and 31. Your ego has led you down a dead-end road. You're following lines of thought, choosing a path aligning with others or otherwise involved in these and things that don't serve or reflect your spirit in any way. Stop moving in this direction and turn back. Ask yourself, why am I abandoning me? What am I hoping to get out of ignoring my inner truth? If you're honest with yourself, you'll admit that the path that you're on will do you no possible good. The ego will minimize the importance of being true to you. Basically what it's talking about, like a lot of time, right, for a lot of the chasers right now, they're like thinking about abandoning the situation. They're up in their feelings. They're feeling like shitty about the whole situation currently because of how the Venus being in Pisces is fucking with people. So the chaser, it's making you feel like, oh, fuck this shit. This is just hurting me. This is never going to happen. This is hopeless. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening with the chaser. And the runner is actually starting to see things differently, and they're changing their ideas, and they're having ideas. But right now, the chaser, that's why you're getting this advice, is saying that you're going down the wrong path. And they want you to turn back. No, everything is not that bad. And they want you to calm down, basically. It says, so I'm going to read it over again. It says, your ego has led you down a dead-end road. You're following lines of thought, choosing a path, aligning with others or otherwise involved in things that don't serve or reflect your spirit in any way. Stop moving in this direction and turn back. Ask yourself, why am I abandoning me? What am I hoping to get out of ignoring my inner truth? If you're honest with yourself, you'll admit that the path that you're on will do you no possible good. The ego will minimize the importance of being true to you, suggesting that it's all a necessary tool of survival to go along with the group or continue to do what you're doing. But this is false, and you know it. Somewhere along the way, you've lost your faith and have drifted into the wrong turf. Fortunately, it's not too late to turn around, reverse the course, and get back on track. Seek the support of your soul family and pray for the courage to align with your spirit once again. Be decisive and swift in your choice and explain it to no one. To follow your spirit is the divine right, and no one has the power to challenge or interfere with this. Remember your spirit and turn back now, before you drift away any further. This is really beautiful. So saying, whatever you were doing before you started going all into your feelings of like, oh, I don't know about this shit. You know what I mean? Before this happened, because you probably started doing that recently, before you were probably fine. So I feel like that they're saying, no. Go back to what you were doing before, okay? They're telling you, keep dancing, okay? No, don't go down the path where, oh, this isn't going to work. Oh, my life is ending. I'm never going to get laid again. I'm never going to get married or kiss anybody. I'm going to be a nun forever or a monk. And it's saying, no, don't go down that path. No, don't go down that path mentally. Keep dancing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. You're already on the right track. Don't go back to the way of thinking before. It says your spirit is alive and well and making a healing difference in your life. You're flying high and getting higher. Right now, the only thing to focus on doing what you're doing. Your spirit is dancing with life, who is a willing partner. You'll continue to see your success grow, your personal joy expand, and your abundance overflow as long as you keep on dancing with life. Keep your words to a minimum, as your ego might slip up and try to wrestle your confidence and rhythm away by talking too much. Continue to take the actions that you're taking, following the promptings of your spirit. Better yet, turn on the music and actually dance. Let your spirit shake, rattle, and roll for a few minutes today. Do so again tomorrow. The more you dance, the more fully your spirit becomes embodied, and the more directly it can lead you towards your goal. Keep up the rhythm and flow. Anyways, hopefully this reading has been informative and helpful, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day or night. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. God bless.